Good morning. Sunday, February 21st. Happy Sunday. Tuning in today to see how you're doing. How's 2016 going for you? How's February going for you? I just finished my run and I achieved one of my goals already that I had set out for March 7th. Because as you know, some of you know that I'm in this 2-month challenge, the Whole Life Manifesto. It's online, a group of people from all over the world, a lot here from the Lower Mainland that I've met, many that I've connected with also on Facebook, and it is a lot more than I thought it would ever be, because it's not just working out. We do some meditation every day, which is very relaxing and important, and personal development, which can be, you can tune into a TED Talk, pick up a good book. Actually, today and yesterday, there's been a lot of discussion around books and some really cool suggestions, and I'll give one or two at the end of this video. But part of the reason why I decided to do this video today is I just got off a webinar. This is just a break. That's why I decided to watch this webinar from home. I had other options, but this gave me the ability to get up, do a few things quick, plug into the webinar, and I knew that on my break I could come down here in the basement and do my run, which I just completed. And the goal that I needed to accomplish was to get a specific time, and I did that ahead of time. So now I just need to increase my distance every day, and I know I can do it. And so can you. If you set your mind to it and write your goal down, write it down somewhere and look at it every day. That does work. It works for me. And on this webinar, there was an amazing lady that was one of our guest speakers. And I could really relate to her. She had some health challenges, and she just connected with the right person. She didn't give up. And they said, you don't need to be on all this medication. You change the way you eat. Believe me, that's number one. You can exercise your heart out, but until you change the way you eat, and you don't have to eat the way I do. I figured out a way that worked for me, and I can tell you what I'm doing, but the bottom line is you have to find something that will work for you, because then it'll be sustainable. The same thing as exercise. I'm not telling anybody to start running, but if you like walking, okay, do walking and do it every day. Maybe walk a little faster, maybe incorporate hills and steps. Keep it that simple, right? But it's that movement of whatever you enjoy doing. And that goes for some of my truck driver friends too. Don't think because you're sitting in a truck all day, you're so limited. Climb in and out of that truck 20 times. That'll raise your heartbeat and you'll feel great. So like I said, keep it simple. And as I finish, here are some books that I highly recommend that were mentioned this morning. The one for sure is The 4 Agreements. That's for your personal development, or if you have a business, it doesn't matter. It's an amazing book to get. Now I have it in audio form. You can get it in physical. It's a small little book, but it's a powerful little book. And the other one that was beneficial for me, and it's a fun book, is Knives Over Forks, right? It goes into detail how to make your own sauces and how to cook with dried beans and all kinds of fun stuff. It's just a go-to book for suggestions, amazing recipes, and it's easy to use. It's not complicated. Like, you don't look at a recipe and say, oh, I can't do that. That's too much. There's a lot that anybody can do, and they're actually really yummy recipes as well. I've shared a lot of them on Facebook. So I'm going to end, because I have to go make my smoothie quickly before the webinar starts again, and I need to phone one of my team members because they're driving in a truck. That's the only way that he can plug in, which I think that's amazing. I really appreciate those that find a way and a will to learn as much as they can and then share it with others. That's all we do is we learn. Like I've learned health and wellness, running, exercise, and I'm sharing it with you. So I appreciate you for watching this. I even appreciate you more if you make a comment or two. And like I always say, let's keep in touch and have an amazing Sunday. Take care.